This is Seconds Out. This is Joe Leigh with Willy Hutchinson. Willy, we're talking at very uncertain times for boxing. We're currently at the start of January.
Yeah,
Boxing in January has been cancelled. We don't know when it's going to return. Football seems like it's
that's
on
right.
tipping point. When do you think boxing is going to return, first of all?
I'm not too sure yet. Got to wait and see, but hopefully, well, not hopefully. I've been told that I'm boxing in February.
Okay.
So I'm boxing for the Commonwealth and British title against Lennox Clark in February. I'm not sure what date it is yet, but guaranteed it's in February. So yeah, it's
Brilliant.
for me it's then, but for everyone else, I don't really know.
Yeah, is that going to be in the UK? Because obviously in
Yeah,
January, the British Boxing Board of Control have said no fights. If they say they're bringing that rule across to February, are you willing to go overseas? I know Eddie Hearn has said the potential he would maybe do that. I don't know if Frank's
yeah.
mentioned that yet, but would you be willing to do that?
I'll just leave it all down to my manager, Shelley Finkel, and obviously Dom, and I'll go wherever they tell me to go.
Mhm.
So,
How
yeah.
how's it been since December the 5th? Obviously got postponed. Was it
Yeah.
frustrating for you, or did you just sort of expect it being as that 2020 was basically just a write off for everyone?
2020 was just a write-off, wasn't it? It was just one of those. But for me, boxing, to be fair, I was actually the most consistent one of
Yeah.
boxing in it. So it's all the bits and bobs of all of it in it. But listen, Christmas is over now. We're into a new year, new start. And it's for me, God willing, a fight in February. It's a great start to 2021. My first
How,
title fight and a good fight.
how did you get on over Christmas? Were you still training, or did you take a couple of weeks off, a bit of rest?
Well, I'll put it this way. I trained all over Christmas, and on New Year's night, I was setting off fireworks out my coach Dom's
Yeah.
backyard, and I was back in bed for 9 o'clock. I never
Well, I
even
know
stayed up till 12.
he's your personal chef, so I wouldn't be surprised. Did he cook your Christmas dinner as well?
No, I was actually, my mum made Christmas dinner,
Oh,
which was
okay.
unbelievable. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, my mum
Hmm.
is the best Sunday's dinner, Christmas dinner maker in the country.
Pigs in blankets,
Unbelievable. Everything.
of
As you
course.
name it, I ate it.
So I want to know more about Dom's what he's sort of cooking. What does he cook for you? I've seen a few on your Instagram stories. Is it like top-notch stuff, or is it just food
It's
that gets you?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
No, it's unbelievable. It's healthy food that's unbelievable and makes me into a monster. It's absolutely beautiful. It's nice, and most of it I don't really even know myself what it is, but I just eat it. I just open my
Yeah,
mouth and eat it, and it just tastes unreal, unbelievable.
yeah.
It's the food off Dom. Honestly, is probably the nicest. What it got. I've been to great restaurants. I've been to all right restaurants. By far, Dom's cooking is at the top of my foods. 100%. Him and my mum.
So half the power is natural, and half of it comes from the food that Dom cooks for you.
100%. 60% power comes from natural. 40% comes from the food.
What's your relationship like with him? Obviously, outside the gym, is it a teacher and sort of student trainer relationship, or is it more of a mates friendly relationship?
You
How
know
do you
what it
get
is,
on?
with pals. When it comes to the training and fighting, we we put our head down and get on with it. And after that, it's a laugh. It's good. I was literally just with Dom. I just walked through the door. I just went get me food, went for a cup of tea at Costa, and come back. And it's nice to have a relationship with him because he's a lot older than me. But when I talk to him, he doesn't seem a lot older than me.
Yeah,
He just seems like I'm talking to one of my own pals. So
definitely.
yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good that I have a good relationship with him.
And during lockdown, as a boxer, it's probably in a weird way, it's sort of ideal for like boxers because you need to be shut out from the real world anyway. You just need to train 24/7.
A
Has
hundred
that
percent, yeah.
has that been the case? Has it sort of been a
To be
blessing
honest
in
with you,
disguise, sort of?
through quarantine and through normal life, nothing's really changed for me. All I ever do is eat, sleep, train, repeat, and it's like, do you know what I mean? That's all I ever do, and that's all I've done since I've been 9 year old.
Mhm.
So nothing really changed. Quarantine. I've been in quarantine my whole life. There's nothing new.
The same life for boxers, isn't it? I want to talk to you
Yeah.
about
The only thing I'm upset of is I can't go to the pictures and watch a film.
you can Netflix though, you can do that all at home now anyway.
Hey, I've got 10 ton of Netflix. I've got 10 ton. I've watched everything. You name a film I ain't watched.
Have you
Telling you
seen
now.
The Crown? I've heard of that. I
Of
haven't
course, I've
seen it
seen
yet.
The Crown.
You've seen it. You've seen
Yeah,
everything. Okay, you've completed it.
I've seen everything. I tell you what, I've just bought the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
I'm not very good at that. Are you a good player? You got a good KD?
I'm a beast. I'm unbelievable.
Okay.
Listen, it just come overnight. I'm unbelievable.
See, have you got the PS5?
PS4. No
I
one will
haven't
sell
got
me
the
a
I haven't got
PS5.
the new one yet.
Right.
It's like
That is good.
life of a boxer, eh?
Yeah.
Next thing I want to talk to you about. You've been compared to Joe Calzaghe by Frank Warren.
Yeah.
How did you take that? I mean, he's a sensational fighter, obviously retired, undefeated.
Yeah.
What's it like to be compared to guys like that at that stature?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? But for myself, it's time will tell, won't it? You know what I mean? That man's done things people couldn't dream of. So listen, it's very nice to be recognised up there as the saying like a young Joe Calzaghe. It's nice, yeah, but just I don't really know. Just
Are you the type of guy to sort of take it in your stride, or will that give you like a lot of confidence? Will you read into that
it doesn't
more
really
than
give me. It
no?
won't give me any confidence, no, because I still got to do a job on the night. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I haven't actually got a question to that. It's nice. That's
Yeah,
unbelievable. But I don't really. I don't know.
fair enough. Fair enough. We'll move on then. Did you get a chance to see Leo and Richard's Matchroom debut?
I actually didn't, but I heard he weren't
I
great.
didn't. I didn't think you would have seen it.
I don't watch boxing,
Are you
man.
a bit like a sort of, I guess, a casual when it's not involving people in the gym, the Ingle gym? Are
Well,
you not really a big fan outside of it?
to be honest with you, outside boxing, I don't even watch it.
Yeah.
Outside myself or fighting, I don't even watch myself back. I don't even watch myself box.
You watch Liam and Kid Galahad, everyone in the gym.
Yeah, I'll probably watch their fights, yeah. But
Yeah.
apart from that, and Tyson Fury probably, and apart from him, that's it. There's
Okay.
probably, and there'll be a few of out there. I don't know, but I don't really, honest to God, I don't really even watch boxing. I don't know.
Fair enough. So did it fill you with confidence hearing that Lerone Richards didn't have, a great debut for Matchroom? Did who like sort of filled you in, and yeah, what did you think about that? Because I know you've sparred him as well.
It never gives me no confidence at all, to be honest with you. I never took no confidence from that at all. Listen, I hope that lad goes on and wins the world title and becomes the baddest man on the planet. All the best to. Good luck to you. He just wouldn't fight me because I'd beat him up. Fair play to him. I hope he does go and be the baddest man on the planet. But eventually, me and him will have to fight. Or if we don't end up fighting, it's probably because he got a bad beating and he's probably packed up boxing.
Do you think if you had never sparred Lerone Richards, you would have had more chance of fighting him?
Do I think? No, probably not.
Okay. So
Probably not.
why don't you think he fought you then?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. He wanted to move on to the silver
He
belt, didn't
wanted
he?
to
So
move on, didn't he?
move
All the
upwards.
best to him. Me and him will end up having a go anyway, won't we? So if
Yeah,
it happens now, if it happens in a few years' time, it's only going to happen, isn't it? It's a matter of time. But
exactly.
really, it can't have been a great move, can it?
Mm-hmm. No,
I
I
would have
mean,
took. I would. It should. I
it's
would have took the
certainly a
chance.
big domestic fight, but he'll be aware of that,
Yeah,
and it makes it even bigger for the future if it does happen. So
exactly. Yeah, but listen, I wouldn't want to fight me either. You know what I mean?
fair enough.
I'm only kidding.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm only kidding you. I'm only kidding.
Well, yeah. Next up, I want to speak about the fight that you've got coming up in February. It
Yeah.
seems that that's going to be the toughest fight of your career so far. How are you
Yeah.
planning for it? Different to the other fights, or is it just the same routine as usual? Stay relaxed until the fight date and just take it as it comes.
Just take it as it comes, to be honest with you. Listen, it'll be a good fight, won't it? It is me biggest fight of my career so far, anyhow. And all the best to him, but you know what I mean? It's just take it as it comes. Day by day, day by day.
Anything else you've got to say on him? I know he's fought Lerone Richards before.
Yeah.
What do you think of him as a fighter?
Do you want to know the God's honest truth?
I do. Right here, right now.
I've never watched a round of unboxing.
The thing is, I'm not one bit surprised you just said that. Fair enough.
I haven't honestly done it.
Do you not study? I know that's Dom's job. I
Luckily, I know
presume you
what it
don't.
even looks like. I honest to God, I've never. The only reason I know what it looks like because he said something on Twitter, and I went to see who's wrote it, and it was this little man who's trying to make a something small into something massive. That's the only reason I know what he actually looks like. I've never watched him box, and I never watched him box around. Same as Leon Richard, I never watched him box in my life.
Do you think he's a worthy opponent of the British and Commonwealth titles then?
Yeah, of course he is. Listen, the man can fight. He
Mhm.
obviously can fight to be in the position he is.
Of course.
But just unfortunate that he's got me now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So if all goes well for you, by February you'll be 14-0. Obviously potentially 10 KOs as well. When do you think you can get to 15-0? Is it going to be? Are you going to try and stay active this year once you've got those belts?
Well, God willing. Listen, I can't really comment on that because my main focus is on this fight and this fight only. So after I get this over and done with, then we'll see what's happening next.
Cool. And before I let you go, just where do you think boxing will be in a few months? Do you think this is going to be solved, or do you think, like I said, it looks like other sports are going backwards again? I don't know if boxing's gonna.
All 2021 is just going to be the same as 2020. I think it's going to be on and off, pause, start, and that's how it's going to go. You know what I mean?
Would you vaccinate? Would you do the vaccination?
It all depends, really, innit? You know
If they came to you say you can only fight if you take the vaccination,
I'll eat the vaccination if that's the case.
Okay, so that's a definite yes.
I'll let them put it in my food and I'll eat it.
I've got to the point now, yeah, where I don't care what's in it anymore. I just want to go back to normal. And I think most people are the same. But yeah, it's very, very good to talk to you. Good luck for your fight next month. Do we have a date yet?
We haven't, no, but it is in February. I've spoke to my manager Shelley, and they've told me February. So
perfect. Look forward to it, man.
Good.
Speak to you soon.
I'm growing my beard out to my fight.
Okay, and then are you going to shave it after the win, or are you going to keep it?
No, I think I'm gonna shave it before I fight. I think.
Oh, before.
It depends how I feel. You know what it is because I'll have a thing in my head. If I grow it out and it looks alright, I'll probably keep it.
See what the ladies are saying.
Exactly.
Nice one then, Matt. All right, thanks for your time.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.